So why do you keep attracting narcissists? So many of us be asking this question. I've asked myself this question so many times because, like I've said before in my other videos, I didn't really do relationships, really. And then finally, when I decided to settle down with somebody, they were a narcissist. And I understood where it came from, that it was a trauma bond, considering the fact that I had a narcissistic parent. So it was kind of like a comfort zone. It was kind of like, this is toxic, but this is what I'm used to. But not only is it because you're comfortable with that because your parent might be a narcissist, it's also because you're conditioned to be a certain way. So the narcissist might have been toxic, they might have had a bunch of negative traits, but you were toxic as well and you had a lot of negative traits as well. Maybe not on the level of narcissism, but there's a lot of things within inside of you that you need to fix. Because if you were super healthy and you weren't toxic, then you would have never aligned with the narcissist. And I used to struggle with when people used to say, you attract what you are. And I used to be like, nah, I'm not no narcissist. I'm not like that, blah, 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 or whatever the case may be. And it's like, yeah, I might not be a narcissist, but you could be either just as toxic, you could have traits just like a narcissist, or you could be just as damaged as a narcissist. The difference is you'll put the work in to change, fix your codependency, fix your people pleasing, or whatever the case may be. They're stuck in their ways, so they probably won't ever change, to be honest. So in order to stop attracting narcissists, you have to continue to heal. You have to work on those narcissistic traits that you have. You have to work on the things from your childhood trauma. You have to work on the way you were conditioned by your narcissistic parent or whoever took care of you, whoever your caregiver was. You have to separate yourself from any narcissism within your life. So eventually when you decide to, date, get married, or just deal with people in general, you can align with who you are or with who you become because you have the capability to become a better individual because you're not on this spectrum of narcissism to where you have a personality disorder. So why do you keep attracting narcissists? Because you're just aligning with what you're used to and partially who you are. So you gotta heal, you gotta do the work, become the best version of yourself, and eventually you can align with somebody who's more healthy for you.